I just, you want me.
Sorry, I do want you right now. Okay.
Did you get your makeup on my face?
Let me see. You're good. When we used to make out in high school, my makeup used to get all over her.
So I used to keep a pack of baby wipes in my backseat. So
I love it. Sorry. What's up, guys? It's Brooke
and Chelsea,
and by popular demand, we are finally doing a girlfriend tag video. All right, let's dig right in there.
Where did you guys meet? We met in high school, senior year in Newbury Park High School, in English class. We didn't like each other.
Then we developed our romantic relationship the second semester of senior year in photography class.
Yeah, I came in halfway through. It was a year-long class, and I came in second semester, and Brooke did really well, so the teacher asked her to take me under her wing, and we both rolled our eyes.
Mr. Mencken was a wingman, dude!
Mr. Mencken, aka Mank Dog.
Mank Dog.
He is the reason this is what it is. We would never talk to each other.
That's mind-blowing.
We gotta send him a letter. Where was your first kiss?
The first time we hung out was at Pepper Tree Park after school one day, and I was telling Chelsea, I was like, hey, you know, I'm not really good at like kissing first, and like I could really use some guidance, you know? So I was trying to get her to teach me how to kiss, but really I just wanted to kiss her. It was so ridiculous. It worked.
And I'm already thinking, why am I in the backseat with this little girl? We were talking about crushes and like having the courage to talk to someone that you like. And then she goes, I've never made the first move before. And then looks down all shy like. And I looked at her. This is exactly how we were sitting. I was on this side and I looked at you like this and I just went like this and kissed you. And I was like, not that bad. When did you first say, I love you?
Oof, you know this is my favorite story.
Favorite story.
My favorite story. Once again, Chelsea and I made our way to the back seat of my Mercury Mountaineer, and yeah, dude, we had been making out a few times over the past couple weeks, and I kissed her, and things were getting a little hot and heavy in the back seat of my truck, and you know, I grabbed her boob for the first time. She was into it, and then she was kind of hesitant, and yeah, so she pulled away because I think the guilt of having a boyfriend really set in, and then when she pulled away, I was like, just say it. She's like, no. I was like, dude, just say it. She's like, I can't. I was like, say it. And she's like, I love you. And I'm like, I love you too. Well, what's incredible about looking back at that is like, you knew what I was talking about. I didn't even reference like love.
She just looked at my eyes and she was like, just say it.
Yeah.
And I looked at her and I was like, no. I was like, how did you know?
So it was kind of cute because we never had to really say what we were talking about. We knew instantly what the other was, you know. It was so romantic.
It was romantic.
It was really romantic. It was sunset too.
Yeah.
The sun was glistening too when it happened. It was like sunset. It was pretty.
It was magic hour.
It was a gorgeous moment.
So what is your favorite thing about the other, both personality-wise and physically?
Since we've been together for so long, let's say when we first met, what was the initial attractions and, right?
Yeah, we can do that. Our first attraction to each other?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, well, what's not a booty? I'm a booty person. To this day, that's still, if I were to answer it about right now, it's the booty.
No matter where I am in the world, she'll find me and grab my booty.
I will find her and grab her butt.
Even after a fresh shit, she doesn't care. She'll go for it. She doesn't give a shit. Period. Doesn't matter.
No.
There's no grossing her out.
Booty.
See, I'm a boob person. Chelsea's got some nice boobies, and I love them. I love them so much. Obviously, Chelsea, what is my favorite physical thing about you? Go ahead and tell the camera.
My eyeballs.
There you go. Her eyes. I'm sure you guys know she has like dynamite eyes. They're only crazier in person. Personality, going back, the first initial thing that drew me in about her personality, I think is why I got so obsessed with you, is she has this like so DGAF attitude, like so I don't care about what anybody thinks, whatever, like just don't give up. I love that. I thought that was so hot. Like it just seemed like she didn't give a shit about anything, so I wanted to know what she did give a shit about.
That's a perfect way to say it.
But looking now, you know, I've gotten to know the insecure parts about Chelsea, which has just made me really fall in love with her as a human being. All of her faults and what she's great at, it creates the total package that is Chelsea. Like, I've been able to package you up and you are like, you're perfect for me. You know? You check a lot of boxes for me. I don't care if you're perfect to anybody else. You're not dating anybody else. You're dating me and you're perfect for me. You're married to me. I own your ass.
In the beginning, I was always drawn to very outgoing people, probably because I am so shy. And obviously Brooke, as you've heard in many videos, she was like Miss Popular. She had friends in every group and everyone knew who Brooke was. So initially I think that's what drew me into you, is that you were just so outgoing. As I got to know you, I got to see how much deeper you were as a person. Because like, you know, when you first meet you, you're just like, you even know this about yourself. When you first meet Brooke in person, she's just like bubbly, like let's, you know, wants to have fun. And after really getting to know her, she's a lot deeper of a person, and she's a very deep thinker, and she has a very rooted passion for people, which is why she's so outgoing. So what was your first impression of each other? Well, everyone knows we didn't like each other.
Yeah, you were a bitch, man.
Like,
but I liked you. It was one of, you know, those people that you hate and then you love to hate, but either way you're obsessed with them. That's what it was for Chelsea. I didn't know if I hated her or I was attracted to her, did I like her, but she was such a bitch. It was confusing, but it was fire. There was still like something burning there, whether it was hate or love, it was something.
She was just obnoxious, but like she said, it's like a love-hate thing where it's like no matter which way you tend to lean, you're still obsessed. I was so annoyed by her, but I had to know everything about her. So, and I was friends with Terry and Yasmin, and they were friends with you, and so I would just get the scoop on her. And so like whenever like we'd all be talking or whatever, if I found an opportunity to ask a question about Brooke, I did. What is their favorite color? I never know this about you.
It changes
so often. It could be teal, it could be navy blue, it could be blue.
It's navy blue.
Or it could be orange or red.
It used to be orange, sometimes it's red, but navy blue is the number one.
It's red.
Green? Pink? Okay, I thought pink, but then I was like, she's gonna hit me with the green. No, pink, yeah. Yeah, I just remember you having lime green everything.
Yeah. Everything
you're
lime green.
Even nails at one point were lime green.
You hate it. You used to call them Ninja Turtle nails, and you used to say, don't get the Ninja Turtle nails.
I hate the color green so much.
But no, I love pink.
Yeah, you look good in pink too, man. With them big old eyes and your pink, woo! You look good.
You're too cute right now.
I think it's just because we're doing a girlfriend tag. I think you're in love with me.
I'm so loving on you.
You're loving on me? I'm gonna
so
take advantage after this video.
What food does the other hate?
But you don't like a lot of foods.
I don't.
So a better question is, what does Chelsea like?
And mashed potatoes.
Chelsea loves side dishes. If she could be a vegetarian, she totally would.
Side dishes is my jam. The main course never looks appealing to me. Brooke hates most desserts. So yeah, if you think of something like pastry, cake,
donuts, gross,
cookies,
cake, gross.
Unless they're fresh homemade cookies.
I don't do Chips Ahoy or Oreos. I need like
it has to be
straight out the oven.
If it's been sitting for a day, she's questioning. Yeah. Did you know right away that she was into girls?
I didn't care. I never thought about it.
I knew Brooke was the lesbian.
I've always pretty much been out of the closet. The only people
At school,
like the only people I've hid it from was my family and people like who had connections to my family. But with like school, my peers, I was pretty open about it since middle school. Really, I didn't give a shit if she was a lesbian. I was gonna hit on her either way. Look, I'm not that lesbian that goes after straight girls and is trying to turn them whatever maybe, but really, because I really do believe that a person can fall in love with a person. I really do, with anybody. I'm sorry, I know people think differently, but I do.
Who wears the pants in the relationship?
Which one's the right answer, so you don't kill me?
I think that answers the question.
No, we have a pretty 50-50 relationship. We know when to yield. I'd say we both wear the pants only because we know when to yield to the other person.
Yeah. We know when the other one is holding the reins at that moment.
Like, I know what's important to Chelsea for her to take the reins on, and she knows what I care about taking the reins are. Like, for example, planning out our weekend activities. She knows I personally like to have the schedule, what we're gonna get done.
Brooke is a schedule person, so if there's a schedule involved, she's gonna have the timeline. I know not to mess with it because I'm probably gonna ruin it somehow, always. When it comes to household projects, That's really my domain.
Yeah, I don't touch that. I don't say where things are gonna go on the shelves or in the refrigerator. That's all Chelsea's.
Or the way that like things are set up. It means more to me because if I have a comfortable setting, my anxiety isn't.
Yeah.
It's all for the anxiety. Do you consider yourself a normal couple?
I don't know what normal is. No, I guess. We do what works for us and for our lifestyle and
we do our normal.
Yeah. So that's a weird thing.
Every relationship's different.
Yeah.
Do you do PDA?
Chelsea knows I don't like it as much. No. I really don't like PDA. I just don't feel comfortable. Specifically around children and families, just because, you know, I'm a lot to look at first. I'm black, I got the piercing, sometimes I'm sporting a bandana, I already look so alternative, so then to add the lesbian layer on top is just, it makes me uncomfortable just because I'm such a people pleaser and I don't like I really hate feeling uncomfortable in public specifically.
Before, we couldn't do PDA because we were too close to home and she hadn't come out to her family yet, and so she knew so many people that knew her, like, whole family. There was, there's a lot of you guys, so she couldn't take the chance. Then when she was in Arizona, I was like, perfect, we can be free, we can be open, we can be AKA, normal. I remember the first time that she pulled away when I was like trying to hug on her or hold her hand. Like, I remember it took a lot to even just hold hands in public. And we used to fight about that a lot because it made me feel like I wasn't worth it, or that she was like, ashamed to be with me. And then, she explained her side, and it took a lot for us to get past that. But we've gotten better and we're more comfortable now. Like, we'll hold hands. Yeah. Even in front of children. We just don't make out and kiss all over each other or whatever, but we'll hug. Are your parents supportive of the relationship?
Nowadays, yeah, everybody's on board. Back in the day, no, my dad was open to it. Your parents have always been open to it.
My parents have both been pretty obsessed with her, which made it really hard when we were broken up.
Yeah, and then my mom, just after many conversations, just working through that, my mom is at a good place now, so. Yeah.
What's one thing the other does that you hate?
Oh, go ahead, Chelsea. Run with the list. We're listening.
Where shall I begin? I hate when she washes her face in the sink in the bathroom and spreads the water all over the counter and then walks out and just leaves it there. And then all of my electronics are sitting in the water waiting for me to get electrocuted and die. I hate when she does her makeup in the bathroom and then her makeup gets all over the counters and stains the inside of the sink, and then she just leaves it there and puts water on top of it, creating a paste, and then leaves.
I know this is bullshit for me to say when I say I don't have anything that you do that I hate, just because I understand why you do the things that you do. Yeah, I probably do it differently than you do, but I'm not, like, I get why you do most of the things that you do, so it's like, I don't hate it. Like, do I prefer maybe sometimes different ways? Yeah, but like, I don't hate anything that you do.
What is the next thing you are doing together that you are excited for?
Moving into another place. There's not many places in this house to do YouTube videos.
This is the only place there's light in this apartment. Yeah. Does the other have a secret birthmark or tattoo that we don't know about? Well, I guess you'll have to watch 2 videos ago when we did our tattoos to find out all of our secrets.
Awesome, guys. Thank you so much for checking out this girlfriend tag video. Sorry it took so long to make one, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment of different challenges you would like to see us do. And yeah, be sure to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and like us on Facebook if you haven't done so already.
BerrySwirl.
Yeah.
One word.
Bye. Bye.